too. So he really goes, this is like if I would have just forgotten to pay a car payment 1 month and some random guy just comes and collects your car. Okay, dramatic king. We will get you your Coca-Cola. Calm down. Hardly the same thing as missing a house payment, but I respect your love for your Coca-Colas. The next one is a thing that I think a lot of dads do, but he'll just drop like the randomest lore on like a random Tuesday of his life, like before he met my mom. He's crazy. We'll just be sitting at breakfast one day and he's like, oh, because you know I met Snoop Dogg and hung out with him, right? I'm like, no, when were you hanging out with Snoop Dogg, father? I'm not kidding. He literally hung out with Snoop Dogg in his 20s. I'm not joking. The other day, he asked my mom what she did for her 15th birthday. She's like, I don't know. I probably had a birthday party and got like some stuffed animals. Like, I don't know. He really goes, oh yeah, for my 14th birthday, I snuck out of school and I went down to Mexico and I partied all night. How different were the 80s, Dad? He leaves me flabbergasted 24/7. Another time he said, oh yeah, I shook the president's hand. I'm like, when are you hanging out with presidents, Dad? He's like, oh, he just came to my college, my high school. I don't know. You don't realize how cool this is? He also apparently went to Africa to hunt in his 20s, and that's a whole other story. Bro thought he was Bear Grylls or something, I'm just saying. He thinks AI videos are funny. He loves to send me Instagram reels of like AI hamsters doing being ninjas. Or like monkeys wearing sunglasses, sipping pina coladas on a beach somewhere in Mexico. I'm like, but he's all, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Look what this monkey's doing. That isn't real, Dad. Like I'll be in the back room and he's out on the couch and I'll just hear him just like cracking up laughing. And I go out there and I'm like, what are you laughing at? And he's like, oh my gosh, look at this. And then he shows me a video of a hamster karate chopping a wooden block. AI, guys, I don't know. He also loves to golf, which is a very dad thing to do. But he loves to go and golf and then complain about how bad he is 24/7. He loves to go and then he comes home like 7 hours later. I'm like, how was golf? He's like, it sucked. I played 7 holes. It's like, where have you been this whole time? He's been like, I've just been hanging out with my buddies. He's like a 12-year-old girl with his like group of best friends. It is so funny. He also never reads. Which, if you guys know me, that's a problem. The only time he'll ever read or pick up a book is when he finds a book that is just like so boring. It's like Albert Einstein's theories or something. And he'll like sit on the couch and read for like 7 hours at a time. And he like won't stop until he finishes the book. That's me 24/7, but we're not talking about that. The moral of the story is my dad calls me dramatic. Where did I get it from? That's my question. Now my makeup's done. Love you, Dad.